What's going on, guys? Welcome to Un Barco Dos Perros, the one and only
Latino podcast.
on a boat, baby. This is episode number 13.
13, 1-3. What the crickets for?
13, baby.
Yeah.
13, episode 13.
Get the dogs barking. Get the dogs barking.
You know what I mean? Damn, it's bright today.
Yeah.
Today's a bright day. I got another coffee. I'm halfway drinking with this one. I chugged this before I came.
I got nothing for me. I got a
A little pre-workout.
Yeah, a little pre-workout. I'm gonna go work out after this.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, try to get a little pump in. You know.
I lift more than you, but anyways,
I got my fucking half marathon coming up. So.
Oh, you're actually doing some shit like that?
Yeah, my birthday.
You ain't talking about none. I know. I'm fucking with you. Man, it has been a long week. There's a lot going on in your life. There's a lot going on in my life.
And it's not even over with. It's gonna be changing soon.
Yeah,
A lot of things are gonna be changing.
the weather is.
Well, weather,
Ass.
our jobs, you know what I'm saying, our schedules,
Yeah, everything.
We got to roll with the punches again.
We got to get fucking bitch slapped in the
Yeah.
face, boy.
Yeah.
But so I actually came across a topic.
What?
And I think it's a good topic, something to talk about, because I feel like if I die anytime soon, anybody's watching this, you know what I'm saying?
Our words will live forever, bro.
Yeah, I want my words to live forever.
I mean, we're forever on the internet now. You know.
Yeah.
We're forever on the internet. We can't erase anything we got. Whatever we put out there, it's out there now.
Exactly. So let's talk about it. Let's our
you
topic
thinking?
for today.
What are you thinking?
Would you rather know when you die or how you die?
Would I rather know when I die or how I die?
Yeah.
Damn. When I die or how I die? I think I would rather know when I die.
Yeah.
Give me the time frame. Like, how much time do I got? Because at that point, that's when I know. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I have, like, okay, you got 30 days. I got 30 days to
Become rich.
just, I mean, you're not going to become rich in 30 days, but
I'm going to attempt.
No, I think it's too late by then. I think you just got to enjoy life. You know, you got to sit there and enjoy the little things. Like,
You know what's crazy?
I think I would sit there and enjoy the little things. I think I would still do the exact. They told me, Aaron, you got 30 days to live. I think I would still do the same thing, but I would just try different things. Like, I would still be working out. I'd still be running. I'd still be lifting, counting down the days. But I would do something like maybe something adventurous that day, or try new food, or me, I'm very picky. But like, I think I would try to come to grips with it. I think knowing how you passed away, like if they told me, like, oh yeah, bro, you're gonna go out in the most gruesome way, like you're gonna,
Oh, dude.
you know what I'm saying? That's more scary.
Yeah, absolutely.
What are you thinking? What would you want? What would you want to know?
Me personally, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to roll on that same boat. I think I might be on the same boat.
Time
as you.
date?
Time and day.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know about time, but the day.
Just a day.
The day, yeah. Like you said, you know what's crazy? Now that we're talking about this and it's floating in my head, is people are actually going through that in real life.
Yeah.
Like the doctor can actually tell you you have about 20 days left of life.
Or you have like 6 months left,
Yeah,
give or take, or whatever.
Yeah. And that's just so
Sad.
like, yeah, of course. I can't even imagine for anyone that has to go through that, you
But
know.
see, like, I'm always at the mindset of like maybe I could prevent it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if they tell you, like, oh, you're gonna die on a boat? Like, okay, I'm never gonna go on a boat. You know what I'm saying?
like telling you how you're gonna die and when you're gonna die are two different things. Yeah, if they told me I
scary.
was gonna die on a boat, I'd be like, all right, selling the boats.
Yeah.
But how am I gonna die now? How am I gonna die now? You know, but yeah, you never know, man. You never know.
Yeah,
It could be my last day today.
Could be anybody's last day.
You know,
I mean,
some
like,
people go to sleep and don't wake up.
Yeah.
You know, honestly, bro, listen, like the stories I hear are fucking insane, but like,
Even with me, Kev. I mean, like I've had multiple. I mean, I think we both had multiple near death experiences. You know,
yeah,
even to the point where like there's times where I think that I passed away that day, and then a whole new timeline opened up, and I'm here now.
yeah,
You know, like it's just
yeah,
so crazy. Like I'll sit there and like I shouldn't be here right now. So like now I just, it's just a whole different thing. But like I don't know. I feel like uh no one ever wants to think about that. It's a tough topic to think about. But I just hope whenever it does happen, it happens. It happens. I think no one wants to go out in a gruesome way. I hope I go out the natural way, but obviously it's out of my control. It's in God's hands.
yeah, yeah. Everything is in God's hands. At the end of the day, um, no matter what, it's in God's hands. It's God's choice. If it's your time, it's your time. Um, and there's no other better place than heaven
Of course, of
in the universe
course.
anywhere. Um, but yeah, I
What
can't.
what would you do if they gave you 30 days? Like what would you be doing within your 30 days?
Spend as much like I want to spend as much time as I can with my family.
Yeah. Would you vacation anywhere? Like would you have
Yeah, hell yeah.
any dream vacations that you would want to take?
You know what, bro? I'm gonna be honest. I don't really have any dream vacation.
Have you sat there and thought about like any locate? Like have you looked up or have you seen any spot like, oh, I would want to go there? I feel like you're not really
I wanna go somewhere where like the water is see through clear.
okay.
Something like I personally want to see that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think that's cool.
Bro, just take a peek over here, bro.
That shit green as fuck. What you talking
Bro,
about?
take a sip, bro.
That motherfucker green.
Shit, take a sip. You be good.
That shit purple. That shit. Yeah, nah, hell nah, bro.
The type of things this water has seen is diabolical, right?
Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
It's seen every type of bodily fluid or any type of mechanical.
Dude, there's body fluid in this goddamn water daily.
Yeah.
Literally daily, bro. Like, you see people do
There's
wild shit, man.
Gasoline, oil.
Yeah, everything. And
eh.
you could see it floating in the water too.
Yeah.
You know it's crazy, and a lot of people, they got their kids jumping in this water, playing in this water. I mean,
Look,
water's water.
Hey, there's worse water.
There is 100%. I'm not gonna say this water is not swimmable or anything. Like it is, but like what you don't want to do is jump in this water and then not shower or like any of that. Like you wanna decontaminate yourself
You
as soon
kidding
as
me?
you get out.
Yeah,
Like rinse
yes,
yourself
yeah,
off
not even that. Like if you go
immediately.
if you go in that waters, like the type of mosquitoes you attract. And
So I have a drain plug light, so
Yeah.
it illuminates like really far too and everything. And at nighttime when I have it on, you could actually see a lot inside of the water. Remember nighttime, and you could just see a bunch of little fucking like tiny things just swimming everywhere, bro. Like it just looks rotten.
I mean, like
Like
the type
it's floating rotten.
yeah, I mean the type of bacteria and the viruses that live in the water. You know what I'm saying? I think it's pretty spectacular how we're able to just go in there and come out fine. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like the type of things that this water has seen. I mean, like just to come out unscathed every time you go in. I think it's pretty supernatural. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I feel like it's a pretty.
You got people that jump in the water and you got boats that have bathrooms that don't work. You got people taking turds underneath the water, dude. Like
or just unloading in
fucking
the
Hank
water.
Hilling it. Like
Yeah, just like just going in the bathroom in the water. It's
hey,
crazy.
imagine like jumping in the water, taking a dump, and then your fucking mierda just fucking floats to
Come
the
on,
top.
man, that's crazy.
That'd be insane, dog. That'd be, bro. It happens. It happens. Matter of fact, one of my, earlier in my boat career, right? It's when I had a 24, 25 foot Bayliner open bow. Did you remember that boat?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
It was like a green and white one.
yeah, yeah.
So when I had that boat, and I built that boat. I literally built it from scratch, pretty much. And there was like a little compartment with a toilet in it.
Yeah.
right? And I like that because it's like, okay, cool. Like, believe it or not, bro, people need to piss.
Of course.
Like on a boat.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know, a lot of people will jump in the water and just let it go in the water. Like you got
I think it happens more often than not.
100%. For absolutely. So like, you know, there is a number one rule, you know, and I'm clipping this. There is a number one rule, okay? Number one rule when being on a boat.
Let's hear it.
Do not take a fucking mierda in somebody's fucking boat. Okay? Hold that motherfucker in and wait till you get to a fucking toilet. Because I don't want your fucking mierda in my shit tank. Personally. Now, if it's like an emergency, like I'm talking about emergency, like yo shit like this, the turtleneck sticking out, poking out, booty hole throbbing. I'll give you permission. I'll give you permission. I'll let it slide.
He said he had to ask for Kiki's blessing.
Yeah, I'll let it slide because that shit right there is painful. Cause
Kevin said, "Let me put on your pants. I gotta see that. Let me see if it's fucking
that's
working."
disgusting. It's painful. Like I can't even, bro. Holding in a shit is like the worst thing in the planet. I get all these chills on my fucking body. It just doesn't feel good holding in a fucking mierda. So like, the only time you take a poop is if you severely cannot hold it in. That is the only time you.
Yeah.
And it's still not okay, but they gonna let it slide. You know what I mean? But going back to that boat, right? 24-foot boat, small bathroom, small toilet. Number one rule: do not take a shit in somebody's boat. My boy, it was just me and the guys, you know, and we took the boat out there. We were probably like I don't know, 5 to 6 deep, you know, just the guys. And someone took a shit in that bitch. And when I went to go use it, I'm like, somebody shit their pants. Who took a shit in here?
Nobody.
Everyone swore they didn't take a shit. So I'm over here trying to make eye contact with the first motherfucker. Like, I dare somebody to lock in with me right now. I promise you, I'm gonna know it was you, dog.
I'm gonna call you out, bro.
Yeah,
I'm gonna call you out.
I'm gonna lock eyes with this motherfucker and be
man.
like, I know that was your fucking booty hole, homie. I ain't gonna lie. That motherfucker's stretched out right now. Don't even lie.
He said, "Put on your pants, bro. I got you."
So no
Oh,
no
man.
cap. I was kind of upset, dog. I was like,
ruined your whole day,
dude, and until this day I have a feeling I know who it
Oh, you
was,
still don't know?
but he's swearing dying it wasn't him.
He's gonna be watching this podcast.
Yeah, I ain't saying no names, but you know what you did. And I know that it was you if you're watching this. I know you took a mierda in that fucking little toilet. I ain't forget that. It
crazy.
smelled fucking lethal, pa. Like if you lit a lighter in that bitch, that boat was blowing up. I ain't gonna lie.
I think maybe he needed to go, bro.
Bro, it was so nasty. It was disgusting, dog. Like, you just don't shit on someone's boat. Like, these bigger boats and all this stuff, they all have, like, vacuum systems, and they're all professionally hooked up, and they're all professionally made to actually take shits and shower and all this stuff. So, I'm still not saying it's okay, but you could only take a mierda if
absolutely necessary.
you got the turtleneck.
turtleneck.
The pico coming out of the culo. That's the only time. And your shit's just thriving like this, like just straight. Then it's like, all right, fuck it. You know, take a shit. I mean, you're not gonna shit yourself. But that is the number one rule, guys. Don't ever shit on somebody's boat. I don't give a fuck. Even if there's a full bathroom, just don't shit on the boat. That's nasty.
I think it's the equivalent of like even when you go out, like just handle that shit at home.
Dude, like, I mean, I don't go to bars no more. I don't really go out like that no more. But when I did, right? When I went to bars or clubs, till this day,
I
ain't never took a shit at a bar or a club ever.
I've never.
Like lying if I'm dying.
Yeah.
Dying if I'm lying.
They could strike down this boat right now.
Straight up.
I've never.
Nah, hold
I've
on,
never.
chill with all that. None of my boats. Let's not put the boat in me too.
Yeah, sure is, bro. God can strike it down if we're lying.
Look, I'm telling you right now, bro. I ain't never that I can remember.
Yeah.
Right. I ain't never took a dump in a club or a bar.
No, I've never. And the thing is that like, bro, just walking into. I mean, I talked about this before on the podcast. Just walking into a bathroom, a men's bathroom. I've never been to a women's bathroom, but but there's about 2 inches of water you're walking into.
Man, you got throw up to the left,
Bro,
throw up to the
diabolical,
right.
bro. Diabolical. I'm just like, bro, like I
Yeah.
can't get me out of here.
Shit's worse than a porta potty
Yeah.
on a job site.
Yeah. Honestly, and I'm kind of like a germaphobe where I don't even want to touch nothing.
Hell
I'm not
no.
even gonna lie, bro. Like if the bathroom is cooked, I'm taking a piss from the fucking. I don't even close the door, bro. I keep the door open. I'm taking a piss from as far as back as I can.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we gonna launch this one.
Yeah. Shooting a 3-pointer from here, bro. Lock in.
Really quick, what exactly, for people who don't know, right, or may have a question, what exactly is a germaphobe?
I mean, just like you don't really like being like just being super clean, washing your hands all the time, using hand sanitizer.
Like, isn't that just being normal?
You would think so. I mean, I've seen people walk out the bathroom not even washing their hands.
Like, would you consider someone to not be a germaphobe if they're doing a job and they get piss and shit in their hands from doing the job?
Yeah. I mean, there's like I think even me being around sick people, like I get I get like disgusted, or being in a hospital, I get like anxious. I'm just like, I don't want to be here. I'm gonna get sick. You know.
See,
like,
I don't think I'm gonna get sick. I just don't want to be there because it's all bad vibes.
I see. Maybe that's another reason too.
That's just me. Like, you're there and it's not for a good reason.
Yeah. You're right.
That's point period blank.
Also too, like when I go to the bathroom, I'm just like, well, people are here. They're sick.
Like, have you ever went to the hospital and just sat there, right? And there's like the waiting room is just filled with people,
Yeah.
and you're just literally sitting there, like, and some people just be sitting there like this, normal as fuck, and you're thinking in your head like, I wonder what's going on in his body.
Yeah.
Like, something in this shaped fucking human, there's something going on inside of his body right now that he's here.
Or maybe or not even that, is maybe they're just here to see somebody else. But regardless of the fact,
It's not a good reason.
Yeah, it's not a good reason.
Yeah, nah.
And it might be like what we're talking about. It might be their last day on Earth.
Damn. Fuck. Ugh. Yeah. No. That's terrible. That's terrible.
Like, you know, a lot of people that go to the hospitals, they don't come out.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's sad. That's sad to think about.
100%. Don't ever want to be in that situation, obviously.
Of course.
Ever.
Look, all I ask for is to live a long, healthy life.
Long, healthy life.
That's it. That's all.
You know what's crazy, bro?
I don't want to be cut short.
That there's people who are 100% healthy, wake up, hit the gym like you, wake up, go run 10 miles, wake up. I mean, they're in the fucking most perfect condition that they can possibly be in. And you wake up dead.
Yeah, of course. Happens.
You know?
It's out of your control. I feel like
it's just like you just
look, when God said it's your time, it's your time.
Yeah.
You know, and I think he wants to see you.
Yeah.
You know, and I think honestly, like I'm a firm believer everything happens for a reason, and unfortunately, he knows what's best, and he knows to maybe get you out of a situation where it would have gone a lot worse for you.
Let's take some time and think, right? Every day that we live, and let's just say for people in our age group, right? Anywhere from the age of like 21. I mean, there's people who are younger than that are already doing more wild shit than people who, you know, that are 30 never even did what 21-year-olds done. But 21 to like, I don't know, 21 to no cap. There's just no cap on the age after that.
Uh-huh.
And what I mean by that is, you know, drinking, partying, living life, doing I feel like everyone does diabolical things all the time, and it might not always be intentional, right? But I'm a firm believer in God. That is me, myself, and I. And I just personally feel like it's important to keep that relationship with God, because you never know when your last day is going to be. And you don't want it to be too late to ask and have your sins be forgiven. You want to handle all that before you die.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm a firm believer of
like,
God.
Like, I don't know what's going to happen if I die with all these sins that I haven't asked forgiveness for. Like, You know what I mean?
And that's the biggest thing is it's not about who you believe in. It's just believing in something. It's having a faith in something. Not necessarily believing in what I believe in or what I believe Kevin believes in. It's about believing in something something else, something above divine.
You know what I believe, bro?
What?
That you're a straight capper.
What do you mean?
You be capping.
What do you mean by that?
I'm talking shit, dude. This guy this man really wanted answers right now.
Well, just like
mid pod.
Well, I mean, like you're over here talking about
like, hold on,
calling me a capper mid pod is crazy.
the little clicker wasn't clicking. You should have known I was joking.
No, I don't.
I would never call you a capper.
I mean, I was talking about faith and everything. You're talking about I'm capping. I mean,
I know.
Acting like I don't got Saint Michael on my back.
Damn. But what's Saint Michael gonna do for you, dog?
He's protect me from all evil.
Dude, that tattoo is massive. That's honestly a badass tattoo. You're on some prison break shit, like.
Nah.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out my tattoo artist Juan.
Hey, I haven't met him, but
yeah.
I do want to get tatted. But like, I think the last episode we talked about that whole thing with like getting ears pierced and tatted.
Yeah.
And my dad just ain't going, man. You know, like even though I'm a grown man.
You know what's so crazy is that like your dad isn't going, but like I'm practically a son to him.
Yeah.
So when he sees me, I don't think he looks at me a certain way.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't. He doesn't. He's never talked about it. You know, he just always gonna be like, you know, I don't agree with it, but if that's what he likes, that's what he likes. Like, okay, what about me? The fuck? I like it too.
Yeah.
You know, but my dad's very, very simple. Very simple man. And as simple as you came on earth without that shit, leave without that shit.
Yeah.
You know, he tells me, you know, because my dad doesn't have any tattoos. Not even a dot.
Yeah.
But you know,
the only tattoos he got are some scars.
Yeah, battle wounds. You know, he was a boxer.
Yeah.
You know, so he got scars from boxing when he was young.
And tattoos aren't for everybody, but I mean, like, I feel like everybody should be
like it's an
have
art.
A choice.
No, 100%. So it's an art. It's beautiful. It looks nice. I feel like it's a style now.
Mm-hmm.
And to my dad, is just like he'll look at it and be like,
"You look stupid."
Why?
Yeah.
Like what is that doing for you?
Yeah.
You know, how is that elevating you? What is like he'll literally sit here and be like, what's the point? When you're 67 years old, you're gonna look dumb as fuck.
I would tell him this, like, what's the point of having paint on the walls? If paint doesn't matter, why do we paint anything?
Well, dude, look, that's a no. That's a great question. But this man will somehow make you look stupid.
Yeah.
You tell him that, and he will say something, and you're just gonna feel dumb. You're gonna feel degraded.
Yeah, and I've had that conversation with my mom. She'll be like, you know, she'll say it in Spanish. And my Spanish is not that good right now. It's kind of early, so I'm gonna lay off the Spanish right now. But she'll be like, your body's a temple, so like take care of it like a temple. I'm like, but look at the temples.
Yeah,
they're filled with art.
Yeah,
I mean, they're filled with beautiful art.
Yeah.
You know,
I wouldn't say your Spanish is bad.
No, but I'm saying like right now, like I just couldn't put the words together.
Okay.
I couldn't put the words together, so I was like, I don't want to mess this up.
Yeah.
So I was just like, let me just save myself the embarrassment.
Playa.
Let me just save myself the embarrassment. But like,
Straight
yeah, my mom will be like, yeah, your body's a temple, take care of it like a temple. And I'm like, yeah, but look at the temples. They're not tatted up, but they're painted up.
Yeah.
I was like, so I'm just treating my body like the same way,
They're
like
carved in.
Yeah, it just I just feel like you know,
he said my body's a temple. Just go get fucking your face tatted, man. Crazy.
No, not. I mean, hey, to each their own. You know what I'm saying? You got you got a face tat. It is what it is. But yeah, to each their own for sure.
Get no trust across your forehead, man.
No trust. That's crazy. No regrets. No regrets across your chest.
Damn. Nah, I do want to get a couple pieces. I'm never gonna get the blessing, because it's just forbidden.
Yeah.
You know, I have a lot of respect for my dad.
You know, it'd be kind of cool too is to get tatted while we're podcasting.
I mean, I'm down. I'm down.
Like
I'm
right
down.
here, like a little, have them like, yeah.
Nah, I'm down. I'd be down. I don't know. Like, so, I guess, I mean, I'm down for that, but who could tat us up?
I'm about to talk to tattoo artists. I'll talk to my guy Juan. I'm sure he'll be. I'm sure him and his guy just opened up a shop.
If you guys are tattoo artists,
Hit us
whether
up.
you want it to be Juan or
Yeah.
whoever, if you guys are tattoo artists and you guys are down to give us a tattoo during a podcast, mid podcast,
And be a part something unique. Like think about it. Like who has gotten tatted on a boat mid podcast? It hasn't. I have not seen it done.
it hasn't been done.
It hasn't
That's
been
guaranteed.
Done. So let's have it done.
Damn.
Let's
How
have
soon
it
you want to do this?
Fuck it tomorrow, bro.
I'm down.
No, I mean, we have to talk to tattoo artists. Look, if you're a tattoo artist, my tattoo artist, Juan, I know you just opened up your shop. I haven't had you out here, but I definitely think you should come out here. And we could definitely come up with something, with a business plan.
Let's clip this real quick.
Yeah.
So if you're a tattoo artist and you are from Chicago, and if you're interested in tatting us up while on this boat during the podcast, inbox us. Guys, tag your tattooers, tag your artists.
Anybody that be interested. We understand. Obviously, I mean, look, I've gotten multiple hours of work done on me, so I know it's not going to be done. But I think it'd be pretty dope to like maybe start a piece.
Yeah, 100%.
Or even just like we finish a piece and or we're about to do the touch ups and then we finish it here and we reveal it here.
Yeah,
Be kind of dope.
all right. Yeah.
Something like that.
So make sure you tag your tattoo artist in the comments. Oh shit, sorry, there's a beat. God damn it, fuck. Always trying to fucking look at him. Yeah,
Bro,
bud.
I just feel like a lot of movement. Just like you're
He making me nervous.
you guys are both nervous.
Yeah, so again, I'm sorry. If you're from Chicago and you know a good tattoo artist or your tattoo artist, go ahead and tag them or drop a comment. And we're trying to get 2 tattoo artists to come on the boat and give us a tattoo during a podcast. It has not been done before. We will be the first ones to do this. So go ahead, tag them, drop a comment, let us know.
Yep. Let us know. And if you guys have any tattoo suggestions, we'll take it into consideration.
Oh man, it's over with now.
I'm
Dude, you're about to have a list
I
of
know.
comments that says, get a fucking pito.
Hey, I said we'll take it into consideration, but like I'm saying is like I think it'd be pretty dope. I mean, I'll find space. I'll do something dope.
Let's do that before we die.
I'm down for that.
Let's do this before we die, because
Yeah.
you never know.
You just never know.
You just never know.
We gotta live life to our fullest. You know what I'm saying? And I turned 31.
So you tell my dad that though, he'll think you're stupid. I ain't gonna lie.
Of course, it's cool.
He'll be like, to the fullest. What does that even mean?
Get to work.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
He said to the fullest, and when you're my age, you're gonna be fucking broke.
Yeah. Like, to the fullest, go mow the lawn.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, I feel like I turned 31 this week.
But my dad's a real G.
Oh, 100%.
100% guarantee. Real G. Like the most realest person I've ever met in my entire life.
Yeah. He'll
I ain't never met another human man more real than my own dad, dude.
He'll sit you down and bust out some wisdom. He
You know what's crazy too is that he's right. He's always right. He's right. It does not matter, dude. He's right. Like, I'm at the point in my life where he tells me don't do it, and I just can't.
Yeah.
I won't, because it's like most things, he's always right.
And the last thing you need, is I told you.
Oh man, that's his favorite part. Now that's his favorite part.
Yeah, but that's the worst part.
It's the worst part, but that's his favorite part, because I'm fortunate and very lucky to still have my dad in my life, and to raise me, and become the man that I am today. He definitely, honestly, I hope that I can be that dad to my kids.
Oh, 100%.
100. I can't even sit here and how like a lot of people sit here and be like, oh, I want to give my kid everything that I didn't have, or like,
Yeah.
But like, dude, honestly, my parents were always there, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, they were always there. I don't feel like I ever missed a moment in that. They definitely did what they had to do to make me the man I am today. And I think I'm a pretty solid dude. I think I came out all right. Like, I'm not trying to, give myself, Like it ain't an ego or nothing. But
Like we both have our pros and cons.
and honestly, bro, like I think you came out good yourself, bro. Like especially with only having your dad in your life to a certain age.
Yeah.
And
I had to mature quick. I feel like that kind of helped me, kind of put things together faster.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you're definitely strong. You're definitely a strong man. Especially for not having like the 100% full father figure that you want in your life. But I feel like you're super strong. Because I feel like a lot of people that might be or even be in your situation or have been in your situation break down quick or lose it quick.
Yeah.
But I feel like you have a fuse, but you know how like you got 5 amp fuses that'll blow, but then you got like 100 amp fuse it'll take a lot for that fuse to blow. I think you got 100 amp fuse. It's gonna take a lot for you to really fucking like be for someone to worry, like you know what I'm saying. But
yeah, for sure. I feel like my definitely the amp is definitely gone bigger for sure. So it takes a lot more to pop. But no, I appreciate that. Yeah. I mean, I didn't have the luxury of like going to a father figure and asking for advice or getting advice.
Yeah.
I just growing up. I mean, I had to figure it out. Like you say, figure it out.
Hey, dog. Life's fucked up. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Life's fucked up. I'm grateful for it all, but life is hard, and the bare truth is, figure it the fuck out.
Yep.
It's that simple.
You're
going through it, figure it out.
Because you can't
through a heartbreak, figure it out.
Yeah.
Figure it the fuck out.
Because the more you dwell on it, the more stagnant you become. You're not gonna move anywhere. You're not gonna grow. And I love learning. I love growing. I love just trying new things, challenging myself. I love that.
Even if they told me you have 30 days to live, I would still look at it like figure it the fuck out.
I see.
I'm not even joking.
Yeah. I'm more like I'm gonna try to defy that and try to like if I can live 31 days. I was like, all right, fuck you. I did more time than you said.
Figure it out.
Yeah.
Like you got 30 days to live. Figure out what you got to do to enjoy the last 30 days of your life.
Yeah.
Figure out what you got to do to spend the most time you can with the most important people in your life. Figure it the fuck out. I don't care what it is. Figure it out. And dude, it's fucked up. Like no one that's in a very bad situation wants to hear
that.
Figure it out. Yeah. But it's like that's life.
But what more can you tell somebody that needs to figure it out? You know what I'm saying? You got to tell them.
You know what you could tell them? Honestly,
what?
Figure it the fuck out.
Hey, have a seat and figure it out.
Have a seat. Have some fucking pan. Have a coffee.
Yep.
Sit down. Take a shit.
It'll come to you. With no matter what you believe in, I think everybody has a path and a destination, and we're all gonna get there.
Absolutely. This podcast more or less is about appreciating life because you never know when your last day is gonna be.
The gratitude.
I do want to pay tribute to my. I had a close friend of mine that passed away to a car accident. I miss him very much, and that's Danny Diaz.
Yeah.
So I want to pay tribute to him. It was very sad, very unexpected. But he was a really close friend of mine. We've had very close moments. I mean, I get the chills even just talking about it.
Yes.
Because I took it. It hurt me. That one hurt. It hurt.
And it hits home when somebody's young.
It did.
So like, and it's just unexpected. I definitely, when I heard the news, I definitely didn't expect it. Didn't know about it. But rest in peace, and my condolences to him and his family.
100%.
Wish him nothing but the best. Trust me, I know what it's like to lose somebody close. I lost my father, so I know. Definitely not a brother, but I definitely know what it's like to lose somebody. So anybody that's going through something like that, I'm sorry. If I could,
I'm gonna be honest.
If I could help, I would.
I remember me and him. It was my very first boat ever, dude. The very first boat I ever fucking owned, and it was the middle of the night, and we took that motherfucker out, and it was just me and him talking about a bunch of shit, like having deep conversations, just cruising through the river.
See, and those
like
are
deep conversations.
but those are always the best memories to have.
And I'll never forget that to the day I die, bro. Today, I'll be honest with you, in my text messages right now, like, so I have like text messages,
Yeah.
and then I guess on the top there's like circles,
Yeah, you pinned them.
and it's been pinned for the longest. I never took it off,
Yeah,
and I don't think I ever want to.
Yeah,
You know,
just keep it like that.
But yeah, you know, you just you got to be grateful. You never know when your last day is, man. So it's very important to just like if you really think about it, dude. Like just
I mean, look, there's always gonna be bad days, but there could always be worse. So like from whatever bad day that you think that you're having or whatever, there's always worse. But do understand that it's not gonna it's gonna get better from there.
it doesn't last forever.
Yeah, it doesn't last forever. There's always
Bad days don't last forever.
Yep.
Not gonna lie though, you ever seen those posts on social media that, dude, I love positive posts. You know, I love positive posts. But it's a post that literally mentions, and it says, if you're mad at your loved one or you're going through it with somebody, just work it out before it's too late.
I agree.
You know? And like when I read that shit, I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really have like dead ass serious. I don't think I have any problems or issues.
Yeah.
Anybody like that. I mean,
any grudges.
At least to anyone I give a fuck about now.
Yeah, of course.
I did at first, but now, I mean, I reached my limit with that, and that shit's over with. But, you know, personally, me, I just, yeah, I can't say I have any problems going on with anybody like that I personally love. So, or it also says like call somebody you love and just, you know, just talk to them, have a conversation with them.
Because you never know.
Yeah, because you don't know, bro. You don't fucking know, dude. It doesn't even have to be you. It could be somebody else.
But I think that's the beauty. I think that's the beauty of life is that the unexpected.
Yeah.
And you can only do so much.
Right.
You know, so the thing we could do best is be a good person, get better every day, and unfortunately we just can't control when we die, but that's okay because we could just make the most of what we have today.
100%. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's kind of crazy when people tell me straight up, like, and you know me, you know me. I like making an impact on people's lives. You know, something as simple as like somebody never being on a boat before, someone never being behind the steering wheel on the boat, and you know, when they come on my boat, I let them drive it or get the feeling for it, because I know that's something that they're probably never gonna forget.
Oh, 100%.
You know, I like making an impact on people's lives. I do it all the time. I love doing it. I'm just a great person like that.
I mean, we both have a big heart where we just want to make sure that the other person is taken care of.
Oh, 100%.
And
yeah, I'll give my plate up before I even take a bite out of it all the time. But
and I feel like that's why we get along so well, is just because like we're so compatible in that aspect.
100%. So to wrap this episode up, would you rather know when you're gonna die or how you're gonna die?
When, for sure.
When you're gonna die?
I don't want to know how I die. Because once you're dead, your lights are out. Your lights are out.
Hell yeah.
So.
Hell yeah. No, for sure. for sure. Yeah. I would hope for a painless death.
Oh, of course.
You know what I mean? I would hope for a painless death.
Quick and painless.
Yeah. But yeah. I think I would rather know when, for sure. Oh man, they're grilling out here today.
You can smell it. But if you guys have any, you know, let us know. What do you guys think? Would you guys think you'd want to know when?
What the fuck would you do? Huh? What the fuck would you do? What would you do? Would you rather know when you're gonna die or how you're gonna die?
And what would you do with your last days? What would you do with your last days?
You don't want to know.
No, I'm just asking. I'm asking the audience. See what they could comment that, and we can react to that. Whatever.
Yeah. What would you do? Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what they're grilling. That smells like a motor. But
smells like they're grilling.
I mean, that being said, you know, thank you guys for tuning in. And
again, if you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Tell a family member, tell a friend, tell somebody to come check us out, watch our podcast. Check us out.
Tell friend, family, everybody. Tell everybody. Tell your
We're
baby.
only growing. We're only growing from here, and it's only going up from here.
Tell your mom, your baby mama, your grandma, everybody.
He said your baby mama. Tell your fucking baby daddy too. Shit. Tell everybody.
Yep.
Tell everybody to come check us out. Watch us.
Let us know what you think.
Man, we're really working on merch right now.
We're working on a lot of things. Actually.
Yeah,
We got a lot of things at our plate. So, but we're gonna make sure we take care of everything.
Yeah, yes, absolutely, absolutely. But again, this is episode number 13.
13.
So again, thank you for tuning in. And this is Un Barco Dos Perros, the one and only
only
Latino podcast.
Let's go, baby.
On a boat, baby.
Peace.